Tank mates with a fahaka puffer. Can it be done? Short answer, yes and no. This is my second fahaka puffer. One I had previously was a little bit over a foot. Came home and one day he had suddenly died. Found this one as a rescue and I didn't hesitate to pick him up. As you can see, he does have two tank mates. This giraffe cat is right around the 16-inch mark, and this ray is right in around a foot. Does he have any issues with them? Zero. Zero issues with the catfish, and as much as this stingray pesters him, you would think that there would be at least one chunk out of him. During feeding, I have to feed them on separate sides of the tank, because if the fahaka is in the middle of a meal, this guy or this girl will sometimes completely cover him, and you'll see him shoot out the other side. He never bites. You can even see that. He'll completely cover him. He'll come popping out the side, and there's never an issue. The amount of abuse that this guy takes from this stingray is pretty unreal. There you go. If that isn't grounds for a good brawl, I don't know what else is. Other fish I've tried with this particular puffer. This baby giant Grommy redtail. If he turns around, you can see he is still healing up from when I tried that. There you go. There's a few marks. It was a lot worse. He got kind of ornery with the puffer, and the puffer took a couple chunks out of him. Took a couple chunks out of his tail, and also his top fin. He's healed up really well. And also, probably won't be able to see him, but there is a baby red-tailed catfish in there. He's about 6 inches. That was another option for this 500, and that also did not work. And that didn't work within about 30 seconds. He took a couple bites out of him and went back to the other side of the tank. I gave it for the night. The red tail hid in these logs, and the next morning his tail had some good chunks out of it, his top fins had some good chunks out of it, and he had actually right around his belly, he had a good horseshoe shaped mark, so I removed him. This particular puffer seems to be okay with anything that is bigger than him. My last puffer was exactly the same way. If the other fish didn't mess with him, if they were bigger than him, he left them alone. Anything smaller, he started taking bites out of. I really think that most fish are a case-by-case scenario. This could all end tomorrow. As these fish get bigger, they get more aggressive. Once he hits 10, 12 inches, maybe he's going to be tired of dealing with this stingray shit. I guess time will tell. All I can advise is you monitor your tank, you monitor their behavior, and you make a call from there. The same can be said with the MBU puffers, really any puffer in general. I've had Oscars that grew up together. One day everything changed. None of them got along. I had to separate them. I've had several fish like that. So, can you have tank mates with a fahaka puffer? Short answer again, yes and no.